Hi guys, hope you're all well and you're safe and you're home. I feel like lately I have been going crazy again with the thought that we're going to go under lockdown again, and I don't know, I'm getting a lot of anxiety around it, and I was just kind of jotting down tips to uh, survive the lockdown. So I remember what last year or the year before that we had done how to be productive in quarantine or lockdown. This time I'm gonna say screw productivity. It's all about survival because I'm just feeling like really like, oh my god, we're going to lockdown again. Oh my god, are we gonna go into a lockdown again? With Omicron, it is really scary, and the numbers are rising every day. And I hope you're all safe. But yeah, the thought of another lockdown is really, really daunting. And I kind of thought, let me sit and list down 10 things that, are going to help me survive another lockdown. And I thought, why not share that with you? Because it might help you guys. So, yeah, if you're quarantining or if we do go into lockdown, here are 10 tips to help you. Okay, I can't believe I'm actually saying this. It's not me, it's Scary Chef Sherry saying this. Cook and eat delicious food is number one. Okay. I feel like food is like the way to my soul, the way to my heart for me. If I'm eating yummy food, I'm healthy, I'm happier. This also prevents you from ordering in a lot, which is one of my resolutions, as you guys know from my last video. So yeah, I feel like if you make delicious, yummy stuff at home, you don't really need to keep ordering in. That's one. But also it keeps your spirits up. It keeps you fueled to go through the rest of the list. Clean, declutter, and organize stuff. Okay, so cleaning is therapeutic. We all know that. It's the best way to kind of feel productive if you're feeling blah and you're stuck indoors and you don't know what to do. It's the best thing. The other thing you can do is also organize stuff. If you have a clean house already or you don't have a lot of stuff and you don't really need to declutter, organization always helps. Organizing your books, like kind of color wise or title wise, or organizing your pantry with your food items, your fridge. There's always something to organize. Your cupboard. Organization is really great, helps you find things easily, and it's something that really saves time on an everyday basis, even if you're not in lockdown. And also it's nicer to live in a clean environment, especially if you're sick, if you're quarantining. You want to kind of clean the room you're in, not have a mess lying around, do your laundry, all of that. I feel like for me, cleanliness is really important when I'm sick. Like, I need to change my sheets. I need to take a shower all the time. All of those things. So I think cleanliness in general needs to be a priority, whether you're quarantining or whether you're just under lockdown. And it really helps you feel better about yourself, your space, everything. So just clean, declutter, organize. Again, something I'm working on: workout and meditate. Workout is like a really important thing under lockdown, especially for a lot of you that don't step out at all. Obviously, when you're under lockdown, you may not get out for like a week, 10 days. And you need to keep like that moving, that blood flow going. Do anything, do anything that helps you, like dance if that helps. Like today I have a belly dancing class this evening. I just feel like when you pay for stuff, it really helps. Like, I sign on to apps, so if I pay for something, I know I will do it because I've paid for it, and I won't be lazy and be like, nah, I don't want to do it. Like, I've been through the year. And it's really important, if you're not active, to keep moving. So whatever form of exercise you can do. It's really important. Again, meditating doesn't necessarily mean like for half an hour. I can't do that. I'm not that person. It can be in small doses. It just means being mindful, being aware of your feelings. So I usually do the watch version, like the mindfulness. I do like one minute where it says be still and breathe according to the watch. So this is what I usually do. Number 4, have a routine. Routines are really good for you. They bring structure to your life. And there's a purpose, like what you're doing at every time. So for example, they say routines are great even for your pets. So like my routine with Mars, our walk times are set. his bath once a week is set. So that really helps you follow things and give you purpose, because you're not just lying in bed the whole day and being like, I don't want to do anything and I'm just vegetating. Sometimes that's okay, but you can't obviously do that like for long periods of time. So yeah, I feel like routines are really, really good. If you have a routine, follow it, whether it's working out, cooking, cleaning, waking up on time, like at a certain time every day. That really, really kind of helps you, like, feel like your life is going in a certain direction and feel positive about yourself, feel like you're doing things, feeling like, okay, yeah, I'm conquering this day, I'm surviving, I've made it through one more day. So yeah, have a routine that works. So it doesn't have to be a hectic routine. It can just be a routine that works for you. Hobby and craft time. Now, when we're under lockdown, a lot of the times you feel kind of like lost and you lose your creative spirit. I feel like being creative really helps coping with the stress and anxiety that a lockdown or quarantining brings. So, go back to an old hobby that you enjoyed or start a new one, whatever works for you. Reading, puzzling, gardening, indoor, outdoor, whatever your space is like, whatever you can do, have a hobby. It really, really helps. And if you don't have any hobbies, if you're a person that's like, oh my God, I don't like anything, just do basic, DIY crafts or like even adult coloring books. They just take your mind off the situation, and it is like therapy. Like for me, like coloring, painting, even though I'm not great at it, I just feel like it's therapeutic and it just kind of eases the stress and anxiety that you're in that situation. And also, like, it takes like 2-3 hours to do something, right? And you feel good after you create something, which really, really helps with whatever situation. So I really, really feel like focus on yourself, get back to your hobbies, start a new one, or just do some craft. It really, really calms your mind. Have an entertainment outlet. I mean, either, binge watch shows that you like, get into gaming, whatever gets your, gets your blood flowing, gets your adrenaline pumping and gets you excited, do it. For me, it's watching shows at night. Like, I love that nighttime routine of mine, which is like, okay, post dinner, sherry time, watch shows, whether it's K-dramas, whether it's reality TV. Like right now, I'm really into binge watching reality shows. As shitty as they are, I just really enjoy them because they're light, they're quick. You laugh about things and you just forget them. So whatever works for you in terms of your entertainment outlet, you need something, have that. Again, have a structure to it. Don't just, as I'm saying, watch shows the whole day and night. I'm saying have a certain time in your routine for entertainment as well, whether it's music, whether it's, binge watching shows, movies, or whether it's gaming. Have an entertainment outlet. This next one is really important. Revisit your happy memories. What do I mean by this? I mean, organize your old photographs. So if they're digital, like of course on your phone, you can just make folders, stuff like that. Or if they're like, old pictures, like put them into albums. Like I did that in the first lockdown, and I did a story time video for you guys with my old pictures as well. It just really helps and soothes you to kind of see, older, happier memories, to be like, okay, this is going to pass. I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to be happy. Things are going to get better. And that's something you really, 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 should focus on, the positive in the situation. So think of the happy times, see that. And today we can do it with like one click on our phone, right? Like you can just go through your, like I've got like 20,000 photos on my phone. So I just browse when I'm feeling low. Or another great thing is the Time Hop app. Remember I told you guys about this one, my, I think, favorites, or where it was. Basically, it collects all your memories of a certain day and keeps showing them to you every day. I love to start my day with that. I open my phone and I look at that in the mornings and think of what I was doing on this particular day. And it pops like all my old posts and old pictures, even from my gallery and stuff. So that's a really nice way to kind of like, connect with the past, or watch old videos, like your happy memories from holidays, from whatever. Like I watch some of like my old travel vlogs because I haven't traveled in 2 years, and they make me feel like I will get back to it. Like right now we were supposed to go on a trip, which we've again had to postpone because of the current situation, and I was feeling really bad about it, so I watched some of our older travel vlogs, and that made me feel better. Stay connected. We are really lucky to be living in the time that we're living in. We've got so much like digital stuff going. You've got Zoom for meetings, you've got video calling, which obviously connects you to anybody. And like today, everyone has WhatsApp video call or FaceTime or whatever. And it's such a great way to stay connected with people, even in isolation or even in a lockdown. Don't lose touch with your friends, your family. Remember the common factors that we're all in this together and everybody is feeling like you're feeling. And no matter if I don't see my friends, even like for months on end, I talk to them every day, and like we laugh, we joke on the phone. It keeps us all going. I'm not with my husband every day, so we like FaceTime the whole day. Like through the day, we only do video calls. We don't do like normal calls hardly. It just makes you feel like you're, speaking to the person. So stay connected. That really, really helps me. I don't like to be like on my own. Like I like my space, but I do like to be connected to my friends and family. Okay, this next one might sound odd to you coming from me, but it's something I do myself personally as well. Be aware of your social media consumption. I feel like when we go into a lockdown, everybody has FOMO of some sort. Like for me personally, when like I said, I have not traveled in 2 years, and I used to see a lot of creators that are traveling, or, like watching other people's travel vlogs or whatever, was giving me FOMO or giving me like that irritation of like, why am I not traveling? Like I should also go, or like, like in that sense in my head. And I would feel like, when will I travel again? So if you're feeling like that, just unfollow people or mute them or whatever, if they are messing with your mental health and your mind in whatever capacity. I mean, the travel example was just something that's relevant to me, but for you, it could be, someone who's wearing nice clothes and like doing like one of those reels where we do 100 changes, and you might feel like, dude, I'm in my PJs the whole day. I don't want to see this. And that's totally fine. It's totally normal. So whatever you feel is not working for you, be mindful of that. Cut that out of your life. You can always, come back to people, like follow them after you feel better, or unmute their stories or posts or whatever. Like, I mean, it's about feeling better yourself at that point in time. And I think every content creator creates content for people to feel better. Like nobody wants like people watching that video to feel bad. So I don't think any creator would be like, oh, like me as a creator, if my content is, making you feel bad about your life in any way, I would be like, please unfollow me and don't watch my content until you feel better. Or, if you don't want to ever watch it, don't watch it, but feel better about yourself. Because the point of content creation is to bring joy to people's life, add value to people's life, not take away from their lives. Also, be mindful of not getting sucked into just, social media and just like mindless browsing. I do that a lot with like reels and shorts and stuff where, you don't even realize like 45 minutes have passed and you're just doing stuff like where you're just like looking at stuff. Vaibhav is really good with this. He sets that daily timer or whatever, and the phone alerts him to saying your Instagram time is over, and like he asks for 10 minutes more if he wants, or he doesn't, and whatever. I don't really do that myself, but I do feel like that could help with someone that wants to be more mindful about their consumption and can't really control, like, watching a lot of stuff. Consume content that makes you feel better and more positive, and add some value to your life. This next one is something I don't usually do, but I do it when I'm in such situations, which is set daily and weekly goals. Whether it's work-oriented, whether it's personal, whatever it is, this will really help you achieve the tasks that you need to achieve and kind of get you going to do that. So if it's a personal situation, making a to-do list is as simple as that. That's really, that could just be your goal, to finish this list. If it's a professional situation, decide what you want to do in that week. Like for me, this week's goal is definitely to finish my email situation, right? You guys are all aware that there's a lot of emails in my inbox. To do that, to get back to filming regular content like I have, like since I had taken a break because I was not well. All of those things. So I kind of set those goals either daily or weekly right now, because I know it's overwhelming and it's really easy to just sit back and watch a show the whole day and be like, I don't want to do nothing. So the daily goals and weekly goals really kind of help me achieve what I want to achieve and also keep me going, and that ticking on things just feels so damn good, like when you achieve something like, yes. So yeah, that really helps me. So guys, those were my 10 tips to survive another lockdown or quarantine, if that's what you're going to be facing. We're all in this together, remember. and we will all get through this. If you have any more tips to add to this list, comment below with those tips. Whatever helps you might help me, might help someone else, and how you're feeling right now. This is also a safe space to share your feelings in the comments. If you're overwhelmed, if you're anxious, we are all in this together and we will get through it. See you guys. Bye. Mwah.